Hi, everybody. So I'm jumping on here to say happy Monday. As most of you have been watching the news, you probably saw that we are now officially closed. We've been closed now for a couple of days over here at Meta Wellness, but it's now official by Baker that we are closed. So I thought that I would kind of send you a little go live here and we would talk about some of the ways that you can stay calm at home. I've already spoken to a couple of people who are doing really well, and then a couple of people who are going crazy already, trying to figure out what they're going to do. A lot of us are already into our second week. It looks like we have another 2 weeks, so we're looking at a total of 3 to 4 weeks of staying home. And for us who are independent contractors, which are most of the people I've been talking with because we're all home, it is going to be a long road. So I thought I would reach out to not only my independent contractor friends, but also the rest of you are out there who are going through the same thing. You're home, you're home. And for some of us, being home is great for the first couple of days, but then it can get a little tough on the emotions, it can get tough on our budgets, and it can get tough on our companions. I'm lucky enough to be home with a dog and some chickens and a cat, and my other half has to work. He is one of your on the road people. So, for the rest of us, when we're home all this time and the social distancing, this is going to be our interaction. So, I put together a few ways to keep calm. Probably already know them. It's just kind of reiterating some of the things that we already know. So, and I have them all in my blog, so it's very easy. You can jump over to the blog after this and happily go over. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Oh, good. Let's, anybody has to jump on. Welcome to jump in, talk all you want, share with me. Good to go. So, one of the ways to keep calm is definitely taking a breath. When we're home and we're spending all this time with the same company, the same people, the same space, it's easy to forget. And a little pranayama goes a long way. We'll work on some different pranayama techniques in the next week or two. We've got time. It's one of the things I go over in my Ayurveda talk, which is Wednesday evening, and that we're going to do over on Zoom. We're trying a couple of different areas here to keep our clients moving and to also keep our business moving. So you'll see us over on Zoom for our paid classes. So breathing is always a good way. Taking a few minutes, taking a breath, slowing it down. Also, another way to work is with meditation. If you have not worked on your meditation practice, or you have been wanting to, but always seem to not have enough time, well, right now you have enough time. So take some time and do that meditation now. I find starting off with even the music that you might be hearing in the background, which is So Hum. I put the song over on the Facebook page. So Hum, we've used a lot in meditation. You start off with so as you inhale and hum as you exhale. This actually calms down some of that, what we call vata mind, which is a person whose mind is thinking here and there and going all over the place. So breathing in the so, exhaling the hum, allows the mind to start to settle and start to calm. That's another really good way to relax and bring that calm in. Another one is moving. And moving, I know we're all going to find a little bit trickier. I saw a lot of people doing their online workouts. I've seen a lot of incredible yoga studios. If you haven't seen Lotus Trading, she's over in, I think she's in East Brookfield. I'll put that link on here. She's also doing some live. She is incredible with her live programs. So jump over, encourage her to keep up with her live yoga classes. She's really good. There's also Jaya Yoga out of Albany, New York. One of the girls that's studying Ayurveda with us, she's in that group and she does some wonderful live yoga. So look around and see what's out there for the live yoga and join in. I've been here in my living room. Thankfully, I have a good space to work and back into my yoga and very lightly, but just getting back into it. Again, perfect time to get back into the things that we have far forgotten about or want to get back into. So yoga is one on my list. The meditation, I'm pretty good in my practice. Breath work, could always use some time for me to breathe and just take a breath. But the yoga is definitely my place of wanting to get back. I also like to play some games with my cat here. It's my daughter's cat that I'm cat sitting while she's away. And I'll run him around the house a couple of times. Sounds silly, but he likes to go from one to the other side of the house and run back and forth. We play this little game. It gets us moving. Another way to just move around the house. Like I said, I have chickens and all that kind of stuff, so I need to get outside every day and move. So a little easier getting the dog out. But if you don't have that, find some movement in your chair, whether it's stretching and lifting or just doing some walking or some, again, gentle yoga. If you are not able to move a lot, some yoga in a chair, perfect. Some gentle stretching, perfect. Also, Tai Chi. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, everybody send some wishes. I'm hoping to get our Tai Chi instructor involved and have him, even if he does just a short program, hopefully we can get that on here. And so, movement would be another really good way because it helps calm the mind. It also distracts you a little bit. And we all need some positive distractions, right? um, Limiting the time that you're watching the news. I know we all need to stay up on what's going on, but missing a little bit of time is not going to hurt you. So maybe watch your morning news, watch your evening news, but try to really avoid sitting in front of it. That negative undertone that goes along with news, the fear, really can roll out. And right now, there's another girl on Facebook who talks a lot about, it's Jess, who talks a lot about positive. She's from Deep Relief Massage Therapy over in West Boylston. That positive, it rolls out of control if we can keep positive. So avoiding the news and moving over to positive. I know I'm very lucky. I have internet here and no cable, so we watch the Gaiam channel and we'll watch Netflix or Amazon, and we'll watch some of the more positive, or the Food Network, different things like that, where they have a lot more of the positive going on as far as different inspirational movies that you can watch. It's always a good way to bring up that positive. Again, you have tons of online options right now. Everybody's moving to online because a lot of us as independent contractors, we still need to pay our bills. So a lot of us are moving to the online side to not only stay healthy, but to create a business and also to make sure that you're staying healthy and keeping that positive on your side. So those are some of the tips that I've put out. There's a few more over my blog. I've posted those. Eating healthy is always going to be one of the best ways. I think for me, as most of you know, I've had some medical issues over the years. And so being home, for me, a little bit easier maybe, but one of my go-tos, my fallback always, is routine. And while I've been home for the past week and moving into my second week, I always wake up the same time. I always do my meditation the same time, no matter if I'm bored to death or feeling a little sluggish or under the weather or just feeling very cooped up in here. I still will do that regular routine. And as you see, as we go through here, days by days, I have a talk on Ayurveda later this week. We'll talk a lot about Ayurveda, and Ayurveda is big on daily routines. We'll touch on that on Wednesday. I'll do a short little live for you here, and then we'll have another session over on Zoom that if you want to hop over, that one is paid. The one that'll be here on live is all free or donation based. You're welcome to watch any of our YouTube channel. I encourage you to watch the YouTube channel and try to jump on. Like I said, we're trying to do a little of both, give some offering for the free side and also some subscription side so that we have a balance. At this time, we don't want any pressure on anybody, so that balance for all of us is really key. Again, I am Heather from Meta Wellness. You will see me posting a couple of times a week. I decided I'd do more of these live vlogs opposed to all written blogs. This is kind of my way of staying connected to you and keep in touch with my clients. Also, reach out if there's a subject that you know that we chat about a lot when you're in the office. Hit me up. Let's keep this going and let's keep our audience talking and moving. Again, this is Heather from Meta Wellness. I'm at my home office now, just chatting it live. See you soon. Hey, how are you? Seen a few little pop-ups over here. Oh, I love it. Yep, hop up on here, guys. Always make sure you say hi. And like I said, I'll be posting again later this week. This week is all on Ayurveda and our routines. So I will be doing short little videos. We have our meditation tomorrow. And like I said, we're working hard to try to get our Tai Chi up. So look forward to seeing everybody and see you soon. Bye, guys.